Hello, my name is Michael. I'm a trained psychotherapist and coach, and I am the founder of Orange Bodies. I set up Orange Bodies because I wanted to create a space that integrates different perspectives and approaches in terms of personal growth and healing, and one that focuses a lot on body and sexuality. I also wanted to create a space that is not primarily individual, but actually where there are other people who are present, in order to use also the relational side of ourselves as a fundamental aspect of our own development and our well-being. In Orange Bodies, we focus also on sexuality, as I've mentioned, because we try to make sure that it's incorporated in our work, even if it might not necessarily be the focus of some things that we are doing, some activities that we are doing. But we also know that if we try to exclude that side of ourselves, this will lead to inner fragmentation and shame that ends up getting stored in the body. At Orange Bodies, we also use a very trauma-informed approach to create a safe space that allows difficult emotions to be worked through, to allow release of blockages, and to allow for more development of a sense of connection, both to oneself and to other people. And so it's a space where we can learn from our body, a space where we can use it as a tool for our own development in feeling good, in well-being. The work we do is twofold. On one hand, we try to heal through the traumas or the blockages that we have. And this is similar to undergoing surgery. You focus on the wound and you heal it. At the same time, we also try to develop more the pleasure parts of ourselves, to be more in contact with how our body gives us pleasure. And this is because pleasure helps us regulate the threat center in our brain, the part where trauma and difficult experiences can end up getting stuck. So this is like engaging in some physical exercise that allows us to engage in the healing process, to feel better about ourselves and not get stuck in or defined by the wound that we have or by the difficult experiences that we've had. So at Orange Bodies, we create a space that is safe to work through this development of connection with ourselves, with our bodies, with our sexuality, but it can also be a challenging space. And we offer workshops where there are other people who are present, of course, and that can be quite challenging in its own way. But this also allows us to develop more the relational side of ourselves, the relational side in terms of the difficult things that we experience with ourselves. And this can be very healing in itself. Sometimes it's actually one of the most important aspects when it comes to healing, how we relate to trauma, to difficult experiences within ourselves. It's in a space where we feel supported by other people, a space where we feel that we are not alone in what we are experiencing. But we also offer some one-to-one sessions. These can be more suitable for some individuals to work through their own process, but of course there are very different contexts to being in a group. Feel free to follow us on Instagram or subscribe to our newsletter to be informed of activities that might be coming up or workshops that might be coming up. And you can also find more information about us at orangebodies.com.